Hey folks, David here once again. Welcome back to another video. Hope you enjoyed my review of Turtles Forever. That is my last 2000s era superhero review, and hope you all enjoyed that one. It's on my channel right now. Now, this video, I'm gonna do a. This is called finally and a quick update video, or just finally and a quick update. Will be the title of this video. In these videos, guys, I just show you a movie I got that I really liked, or that I'm like finally happy that I got it. And an update on my channel is like the next videos coming up on my channel, the next reviews. And as y'all know, I've been doing a superhero marathon on my YouTube channel. If y'all been following my other channel, I did a Superman marathon, a Batman marathon. I reviewed the 80s superhero films in the 80s, the 80s era of superhero reviews. I did 90s films that came out in the 90s. The 80s were not that long ago. 1980 to 1989, and for the 90s it was 1990 to 1999, and that took me the whole year of this year. Actually, I started this year, beginning of the year of this year of 2024, and and I just finished the 2000s ever superior 2009. But before I get into what videos are coming next, I'm gonna start with the first thing in the video. Finally, I got this movie. This might be a wild video, y'all, so just bear with me. So, I'm not gonna get to all that part. But finally, starting off with this, the finally video. I got this on DVD. This on Blu-ray plus DVD. This is a sequel that came out in 2023. I will be reviewing the first one first, but this one I won't review this till I get to the 2020s eras of superhero reviews, and that of course is Shazam: Fury of the Gods. I really enjoyed the sequel. It wasn't perfect, but I really enjoyed it. Thought this was a good sequel. You got the beautiful Lucy Liu in here, and the good actress here. I forget this actress name, but she's really cute. And yeah, the Shazam cast back really good. Zachary Levi once again, he's great as Shazam. Yeah, and of course all the sidekick heroes, they're good as well. It's just a very entertaining DCU movie, and the DCU movies they should have been more like the Shazam, very lighthearted and very fun. And at least both films had very good stories. I think we can all agree that the best films of the DCU, well, at least in my opinion, the best of them. And I'm sure this is better. This I would say yes, this is probably better than the Flash from 2023. Because for one, I like Zachary Levi as an actor more than I do uh, Ezra Miller. So yeah, and he's more funnier too, and he's more believable as a superhero. But this is on DVD and Blu-ray. Yeah, I got this some time ago. Not just Blu-ray, but let's see. The red is the DVD. The black disc is the Blu-ray, as you can see right here. Yeah, very awesome sequel. I watched it on Max or whatever, and I'm gonna get a chance to watch it again. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my cabinet, but this was a fun sequel. Billy Baston, aka Shazam, and his fellow foster kids are still learning how to juggle teenage life without having adult superhero egos. The vengeful trio of ancient gods have arrived on Earth in search of the magic stolen from them long ago. Now Billy and his family are thrust into a battle for their superpowers, their lives, and their fate of the world. That's the plot for you. Synopsis for you. I ain't gonna spoil it. Well, I haven't watched the movie in a while, but I do think I know some spoilers in it. But I'm not gonna say any spoilers. Plus, it's not a review of this movie. This is just finally, so happy that I got this. You know. And when I get ready to do the 2020s era superheroes, I'll show off another superhero movie. But I'll save that. I got a thumbnail down for that down the line. Guys, I plan thumbnails for all my videos. Just to give you a heads up, I do. Now, finally, glad to get some Blu-ray DVD. If you've seen the sequel, guys, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of Shazam: Fury of the Gods? I think I like it a little more than the first one, but I am gonna watch the review the first one sometime down the road. And I'm gonna put it under my shelf here. Yeah, right now, like, well, you can't see it, but and the movies down here where I'm pointing at, these are like 2020 movies that I'm gonna review. So those are 2020 movies. They will not be reviewed yet. So I get to the 2020s era series. That's gonna be a while. So anyway, so let me know what y'all think about that movie down in the comments down below. Yeah. Oh, and remember the mass profile picture. just to keep telling you. And please share my channel, guys. I appreciate it. Tell people about my channel. I do appreciate it. Oh, I got my Avenger shirt on. Thanks to my cousin and her husband that bought this for me some time ago. Thank y'all. You know who you are if you're watching. As I know you'll have both your kids and stuff. You probably don't have time to watch my videos a lot, which is fine. I'm just, my shorts are just, riding up. And I'm just kidding. But anyway, now I'm gonna just the 2010s era of superhero movies. These films, superhero movies. This is from 2010 to 2019. And guys, I counted these movies last night. It is about 80 movies I'm going to review. Yeah, you're thinking, whoa. Well, don't worry. It could have been more. It could have been up to 90 or 99 even. But here's the thing. It's going to be live action movies. It's going to be animated movies, cartoons as well, like you saw my review of Total Whatever, or any other animated film, like the MC, the Marvel or DC animated movies. But I have reviewed, there's going to be more revisit reviews up to 2016, for Marvel, for the MCU. That's going to be reviews of it. I'm going to share those all the reviews on the playlist from my other channel on this channel. You can watch those videos, but do not subscribe to that channel. Stay subbed to this channel if you want to continue to see me doing videos on here. That's the only way you can see me do this channel. But anyway, um, yeah, and what else was I gonna say? Since 2019, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember to think it's 2019. Uh, oh, I have reviewed all the Batman animated movies except the one that came out in 2020. And live action one, but that came out in 2022. The other one was 2023, so those won't be reviewed. But all the Batman films that came out in 2000 to 2019, including Dark Knight Rises, I reviewed. But the animated ones, I reviewed all those. And same thing with the Superman animated movie. She doesn't have a whole lot, but I did review those, so you won't be seeing those reviews. No. But I will share them on the playlist on my superhero reviews playlist. So just be on the lookout for that now. Okay, I got my phone here. This is just helped to remind me of stuff. Alright. Alright. For 2010, and I'm going to mention also movies that I already have reviewed. I'll go ahead and get started. For 2000, first year will be 2010. Yeah, 2010. And I've already reviewed Batman Under the Red Hood. So you will not be seeing a review for that. That'll be Batman Under the Red Hood. I've already reviewed that. You'll see the playlist. I already reviewed it. I'm just going to keep saying that throughout the video. But anyway, it's I think, about 7 movies for 2010. No, I'm sorry, I think it's 8. First of all, the first review for the 2010s era, the first one ever will be Planet Hulk. Yeah, Planet Hulk will be the first one. Okay, and Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. I don't own it. I have to buy it on TV. But I buy it on Prime Video. So yeah, be Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. Uh, Kick Ass, the first Kick Ass film, and Iron Man 2, which will be a revisit review. Yeah. Not gonna say anything about the movies yet until I review them. And I will be sharing my, like I said, original review of the revisit reviews as well. And then Jonah Hex. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. But we'll get down there. I'm just showing it off right now. Sorry for the glare. And then, to make sure I didn't miss anything, a movie called Super, which I've never seen. But I definitely want to. And I figure it's a superhero film, so it needs to be added to this playlist, to this marathon. So, superhero film, so it counts. And then Superman, Batman, Apocalypse. And then let's see, ah, And then Superman Shazam, The Return of Black Adam. And the last one for 2010 will be Megamind. I've never seen this movie before, never. Seen parts of it. I've seen some of the movie, but I haven't fully watched the whole movie. But I've heard good things about it. I figure it is a superhero movie. It's DreamWorks, but I figure it should count since it's a superhero film. And yeah, and that'll be the last 2010 review. Now, okay. Next is the year 2011. That will be, let's see. Okay, I've already reviewed All Star Superman and Batman Year One. I've already reviewed those, so those will be on the playlist. So it'll be, I believe, 7 movies. No, 8 movies. I'm sorry, 8 films. It's just coming back to me. Sorry, slow down on that water. I know what you're thinking, guys. Oh my god. It'll take a lot longer to review. It'll probably take me the whole year of 2025 to get these done, but I'll get them done. Will be a review next. The first for 2011 we'll review will be the Green Hornets. Yeah, starring Seth Rogen. Yeah, yeah, this movie. It's superhero, so it counts whether it's good or bad, guys. So, but hey, at least the best part about it, you'll get to see me rant on it, and well, I get to fully flesh out my anger on a film like this. But you'll see the review of that much later down the road. Oh, it ain't too far away. But that's the Green Hornet, and then Thor 2011 revisit review. This is the first Thor film in the fourth MCU movie, I believe. Yeah, the fourth MCU movie. Yeah, and it'll be a revisit review. And then I will be reviewing and then I'll be reading Thor: Tales of Asgard. I think these both kind of came out, or this came after the first Thor movie. But Thor: Tales of Asgard. This will be the last Marvel animated feature film I review. Okay. Yeah, we're on the film 2011. Oh, year 2000. Sorry. And then another revisit for another Marvel movie that is X-Men First Class. My opinion can change on this. It changed on X-Men vs. Wolverine. So don't have to be surprised if my opinion changes on this. But I don't know yet, guys. Just remember, everything I say in my videos is 100% purely my opinion. Yeah. No matter how unpopular or how popular it needs to be. But anyway, Green Lantern, Emerald Knights. I always thought this film was kind of okay. Yeah. I didn't think it was as good as First Flight. But we'll watch the stay. I'll be able to get review for that one. And then a lot of people hate this movie, but I don't. That is, it's an extended cut, but I just prefer the original version. That's starring Ryan Reynolds. That is Green Lantern. It came out in 2011. I never hated this movie, but I'll get to that review. We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, the Green Lantern, which is on Blu-ray. Yeah, it's both on DVD and Blu-ray. Yeah, but that's Green Lantern, the 2011 film starring Ryan Reynolds. And then the last one, the last 2011 superhero review, will be another revisit review Marvel movie, and that will be Captain America: The First Avenger, which is the fifth MCU movie and the first Captain America movie. Yeah, I know we're getting Captain America: Brave New World last year, but I'm sticking with these for now. Yeah, so Captain America: The First Avenger. And even if I get these movies mixed up a little bit, that's fine because I'll be looking at my phone. Remember, I should also say I go by years and months, not just years, but months as well of when each of these films came out. And now I'm starting on the year, let's see, 2012. Okay, like I said, yeah, three movies here. I reviewed Batman: The Dark Knight Returns Part One, and I reviewed The Dark Knight Rises. Well, I ranted on it, but you'll see why. I'll share that video sometime down the road. And Superman vs. the Elite. So for 2012, it's just one, two, I think it's just four movies. No, I'm sorry, five movies. But that's okay. It's confusing because it says 2011, but it was released in February, I think, 2000. Anyway, 2012, first will be, this is a Josh Trank film. No, it's not Fan Fantastic. Even though I don't hate that movie, this movie I think is a lot better. I think it's good for what it is. This movie's really good. I really enjoyed this film. Look forward to reviewing that as the found footage film Chronicle. It is a superhero movie, so it does count for this marathon. Yep, that is Chronicle. And like I said, this is a sequel. It's a Marvel movie. It's not a revisit review. I read the first film already, starring Nicolas Cage, and this sequel came out this year. Came out 2012, originally 2011, but it was released in February of 2012. So here in the U.S., so that's why I count it as 2012 superhero movie. That's Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. I know this film's not good, but maybe I'll rant on it, or maybe I'll like it, or maybe I'll like it so bad it's good. I don't know, folks. You just have to wait to the review. So far, the only Marvel movie I consider so bad, or as a guilty pleasure, I'll call it guilty pleasure so bad it's good, is Howard the Duck. Yeah. Oh, you can see this. Come on, let's get back to reality here. With Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. Yep. And then a DC animated film. I didn't have Justice League Crisis on two parts, but I do have this one. I love this movie. This film was awesome, and I can't wait to review it. And that is Justice League Doom. And a revisit review for two Marvel movies. First is this came out in May, and that is The Avengers 2012. Yep. It is the sixth MCU movie. I'm not gonna keep on going by numbers because I'll get confused. But the Avengers, this will be a revisit review. But the Avengers, and then the first, the another Marvel movie, another revisit review, another Spider-Man revisit review. That is every time I get this movie on DVD and Blu-ray, it so much messes up. It's just bad luck, I guess. That is the Amazing Spider-Man on Blu-ray plus DVD. Yeah, it just seems kind of torn up. But the first Amazing Spider-Man film, before we got the Tom Holland, starring Andrew Garfield with the first one. Never hated this movie, but maybe my opinion will change on it. And then now we're on the year 2013. Yeah, 2013. That was all my 2012 movies. Now we're in the year 2013. That is okay. Well, let's see. I reviewed Batman: The Dark Knight Returns Part Two. I reviewed Superman Unbound already, and Man of Steel. Now let's see. It is three, four, five, six, seven. I think it might be 9 or 10 movies. Yeah. But anyway, I'll go ahead and talk about those. I do got them on my phone there. So first of all, I think the first 2013 revisit review will be Iron Man 3, the third Iron Man movie, and the seventh. Okay, I'm not gonna keep on saying seventh and eighth because I'll get confused. I guess you say the seventh MCU movie, Iron Man 3, and the third Iron Man film, of course. Uh, but Iron Man 3, this will be a revisit review. All right, and then the Lone Ranger. I still consider this a superhero film. Yeah, This is not a good movie, but I'll save it up for the rant a little later. I did see this in theaters, unfortunately, with even my grandparents, even though my grandma sadly passed away um earlier in this year in October. Unfortunately, they had to go see this movie, and yeah, it's I felt sorry for putting them through this. You know, 149. I had to put them. I had to sit. Me and my family sit with them on a 2 hour movie. I felt bad for making them see this movie, but I'll get my revenge by ranting on this piece of crap movie. Like I said, there's gonna be bad movies too. Now you can say that this movie is stars Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges. Now I would say this is a comic book film. We probably don't say it's a superhero film, but it is a comic book movie. So it's kind of like these guys are heroes because they fight the dead, basically. Their Rest in Peace department. It's basically a ripoff of Man in Black, which I believe is based on a comic book. Now, you're probably thinking, Levi, why don't you not review Man in Black? Well, I want to save it for like another franchise set of reviews. I consider them heroes, but heroes we don't know about. These heroes we don't know about because they're dead, and they fight people that are evil dead and that are evil and dead. That won't take over the world. Yeah, silly. And you would call it, yeah, I think this is based on comic from what I heard. So it counts because they're like superheroes that the dead that we don't know about. Anyway, R.I.P.D. Yeah, yeah, this would be next. Maybe I'll read the sequel someday too, but this film I don't look forward to watching. Y'all want to talk about saying Green Lantern is one of the worst films he's ever done? No, this is one of the worst films this guy's ever done. Ryan Reynolds, yeah. So stay tuned for the rant one day on R.I.P.D. Yeah, yeah, I saw this in theaters too. 2013 was not a good year for a lot of movies, and this will be a Marvel revisit review, and that'll be the Wolverine, which is a lot better. It's not perfect, but I will say this: I still think it's better than Origins Wolverine. Yes, sounds better. Yeah, with the Wolverine. Movies review. Now, there are 3 Marvel movies that I'm going to review too. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, actually, 2 Marvel movies. So that make that I guess 8 movies of this year. That is Iron Man, Rise of the Technovore, and Iron Man and Hulk: Heroes United. Came out in 2013. Okay, and 2 more 2013 movies. Another Justice League that is Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox. Really enjoy this movie. I would say it's a lot better than the 2022 The Flash Strongest in Middle. Yeah, I'd rather just watch this. Yeah, won't mention no spoilers right now, but Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox. Yep, still a superhero film, so it counts. And then one more not one more, more movies to go down the road. Well, whether good or bad. And I don't say this is bad, but it's not perfect. But I do remember liking this movie, saw it in theaters, and that is Thor: The Dark World, starring Chris Hemsworth. The second Thor movie will be a revisit review. As for the other 2 movies, Ragnarok will not be a revisit review, and I will not review Thor: Love and Thunder until the 2020 review. So, but it'll be the first Thor movie, and then of course this will be the second Thor movie that I review, Thor: The Dark World, of course. It's still in the animated one, but that was Marvel animated feature films. These are part of the MCU. So this is the second Thor movie. Sorry, Thor: The Dark World. All right, guys, and that's 2013 movies. Now let's get to 2014. If I forget anything, guys, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just do. But let's see, for 2014 movies I did review, I did review, well, I guess just one movie from this year, from that year, Batman Assault on Arkham. Oh, and I reviewed Son of Batman as well. So Son of Batman and Batman Assault on Arkham, I've already reviewed those. I'll share it on the playlist, so those won't be reviewed. But it is about, I think, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10 movies I'm going to review from the year 2014. So, first will be two Justice League anime movies, starting with Justice League or JLA, Trapped in Time original movie. This film's really short, but it's really good as well. Yeah, from the Justice League animated movie. JLA, Trapped in Time. And then Justice League War. Yeah, it's either Doom or this that's my favorite, but I'm going to decide that when I review these. So, but Justice League War, yeah. I think it's kind of like the first time the Justice League team up, well, in an animated movie, when they work as a team. So, and then the second Captain America movie. This is another Marvel movie, and it'll be another revisit review, and that is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Yeah, can't wait to review this one again. Awesome movie. I used to call this overrated. I don't know why I ever did that. Sorry about that, folks. At the time, I thought it was. But Captain America: Winter Soldier, the second Captain America movie. And then a revisit. I know a lot of people hate this movie, but I don't. But maybe I'll hate it when, like I said, revisit. This is another Marvel revisit review. It is a sequel that came out that year, 2014, and none other than The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I have on Blu-ray plus DVD when I updated my Spider-Man movies to Blu-ray. And I'll talk about the Tom Holland ones, but these Amazing Spider-Man films did come first. Whether you like it or not, they came first. So, but a revisit review for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then X-Men: Days of Future Past revisit review. Yep, I saw this in theaters back in 2014. Awesome movie, but we'll get there. I actually reviewed it when it came out. Yeah, and then Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, revisit review. Yeah, probably comes on my probably comes to be my favorite of the MCU movies. Probably, but that's Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, revisit review as well. Yeah, I saw this back in 2014. At first, I was like, I didn't want to see it, but it really surprised me. And then Michael Bay's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2014 film. Yes, you even got to go through the bad ones, guys. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just if you're gonna hey if you're out there and you're sorry, thought there was something on my lip. Sorry, but if you're a fan of movies, you love review movies. Sometimes you're gonna have to sit through the bad movies if you like a review franchise or go with a certain set of films. You're gonna go through some bad ones. I'm sorry to tell you that, but that's the truth. But yeah, that's Teenage Mutant Turtles 2014. All right, and then there's these movies. About 5 more years to go. Hold on. I think there's two more Marvel 2014 films I forgot to mention. Well, it was right here in front of my face. That is Avengers Confidential, Black Widow, and Punisher. Yeah. Marvel animated review. Oh, and I forgot something else. Big Hero 6. I looked it up. It is a superhero movie. I would say it's a superhero movie. Yeah. Big Hero 6. Yeah. I remember this being really emotional too. Big Hero 6. I had to check to make sure I just did not forget. Sorry. There might be another one. Marvel animated movie. I think that's it. It was Big Hero 6. Oh, Iron Man and Captain America Heroes Unites. Yep. Wait a minute. It's not on this list, but there's another more animated one. Now that I'm reminding myself of it. Okay. I think this one was 2015. So hold on. Anyway, yeah, that's what the year we're going to next. 2015. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I reviewed that year of 2015. I did review Batman Unlimited Monster Mayhem and Batman Unlimited Monster. I mean, Animal Instincts. And I did review Batman versus Robin. So, yeah. There's one Marvel animated movie and about three live action Marvel Heroes movies. And that is starting off with the first 2015 review I'm going to do is Justice League Throne of Atlantis. Justice League Throne of Atlantis. Yeah. And then three Marvel Revisit reviews that came out in 2015. Both y'all probably like and one y'all probably really hate. But that is Avengers Age of Ultron. That'll be Revisit review, which is the second Avengers movie. Oh boy, I hate slipping over sometimes because the damn thing falls out. But anyway, Avengers Age of Ultron. Definitely look forward to reading this again. And I read that movie when it came out too. And then Ant Man, the first Ant Man movie that came out in 2015. I didn't get to see in theaters because again I didn't have no interest in it at the time. But I saw it on TV a while back, you know, when it was like free on TV, and I guess what the hell do you call it? TV that's free? I forget. But it was just like freaking free movies on free, free movie channels or whatever. And I watched this Ant Man movie for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, and it's the first Ant Man movie, so I really enjoyed that film and this movie. So yeah, Ant Man 2015, and a lot of people hate this movie, but I don't. That is Fantastic Four 2015 revisit review. Yeah, I reviewed it some time ago in another set of reviews, but I reviewed Roger Corman's Fantastic Four movie. I still say that's the worst Fantastic Four movie. I'd rather watch this over that, but that's just me personally. And I did, of course, I know I read the 2005 movie and Rise of the Silver Surfer review. Yeah, and I'll be doing a revisit review on this one as well. And before I forget, a Marvel animated movie that I believe came out in 2015, and that is Marvel Marvel Superhero Adventures Frostfight. Yeah, which I've never seen. But I figured add it to the review. It's Marvel and the superhero. And then just got 4 more years to go, y'all. 2016. Let's see. Okay, I did review Batman Unlimited, Max vs. Mutants. I did review Batman Return of the Cape Crusaders. And I did review and Batman the Killing Joke. I reviewed Batman the Killing Joke and Batman Bad Blood. So it's about, let's see, one, two, three, four. Here's something. 7 movies. Yeah. 7 2016 movies. Okay. I'll save that work for later. Some people less me done. I want to go and finish the video. So this is a Marvel movie, but it's not a revisit review. This is definitely better than Origins Wolverine and brings a lot of justice to the character. The DVD is a little damaged. I gotta rebuy the DVD, but I mean, get it on Blu-ray probably one day. But that is Deadpool. Love Deadpool. Okay, and I will read the sequel too, but when I get to the year that it came out. And this one was probably the first review I do of 2016. So that's Deadpool, starring Ryan Reynolds. And then a DCU review. I've already reviewed Man of Steel, like I said. But this is the sequel to Man of Steel. I know it's got like an extended version on here, but I don't know if I'll watch that. But that is Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. And then, ooh, I'm gonna ruin. I'm just gonna start putting these movies over here. Okay, I'm gonna move these movies over my bed now. the rest of them, and that is Justice League versus Teen Titans. Really awesome film. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Did I say awesome? I'm saying that I haven't even watched the movie yet. But Justice League versus Teen Titans, another DCU review. Let me take up the slipcover real quick. Sorry, I know that crap is distracting. But Justice League versus Teen Titans. Ooh, slipcover is damaged here a little bit. But that's alright. Sometimes slipcovers are a pain in the butt. But then I do like this because it helps the DVD or Blu-ray, whatever, from getting damaged, I guess. But Justice League vs. Teen Titans on Blu-ray plus DVD. That is 2016. And another Marvel Revisit review. Excuse me. And that is Captain America Civil War. Excuse me. The third Captain America movie. I always thought it was the best Captain America movie in my opinion. I know people will say the Winter Soldier, but well, no, I'll say Winter Soldier. I'll say this is second best. But Captain America Civil War revisit review. Sorry. And then X Men Apocalypse. Yeah, not big on this movie, but like I said, good and bad ones I review too. I'm not saying this is bad right now, but I feel like it's gonna be. But X Men Apocalypse. Don't shoot anybody. Don't nobody want to shoot me in the head just because I have these movies. Guys, don't worry. I'm gonna rant on some of them, and then I'm gonna put them in this. I have a box here. In the box, there's a Walmart bag and a Goodwill bag, and I'm gonna put in the bad movies, the movies I hate, in there and get rid of them. I don't give a damn if Goodwill doesn't take them. Watch throw them in the water. Like I'm getting rid of the mask or something because I felt this wrecked my life. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I feel like bad movies do. But anyway, and then this is the Michael Bay Ninja Turtle sequel that is Teenage Mutant Turtles Out of the Shadows. Not big on this one either. Yeah, but Teenage Mutant Turtles Out of the Shadows. And then Suicide Squad, you know. If you think Batman vs. Superman is bad, and you should look at this. But anyway, I'll wait to the review. Um, wait to the review, Levi. And then another revisit. This will be the last Marvel revisit review, probably the last revisit review I do for this marathon, by the way. And the last MCU revisit review, that is. Sorry, that will be Doctor Strange. Yep. I got a few more years to go. Oh, no, shit. Excuse my language. Alright. Oh, let me get it on my phone here. And, no, 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 no. Okay. Well, there were two movies of that year, 2017, that I reviewed already. That is Batman versus Two Face, the last time Adam West played Batman, sadly, and Batman and Harley Quinn. So it is one, two, 9 movies that came out in 2017 that I'm going to review. And that includes, I'll go ahead and show also, don't forget, that is Teen Titans, The Judas Contract. I gotta get a thumbnail for this. Yeah, sometimes I forget. I'm human. Forget stuff. Sorry, but I'm human. The Teen Titans, The Judas Contract. It's superhero, and I did review Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo, so this is a superhero film too, so why not? I don't know about Teen Titans Go, though. I don't think I want to review that. I don't know if I can handle any bad movies, but anyway, that might not be first anyway. It might be another Justice League Dark. Yeah. I think this one has like Constantine and the Demon and Swamp Thing in it. It's a bit of a darker superhero movie, and it is rated R, so, not really a movie for kids from what I remember, but that's Justice League Dark. And then the best Wolverine movie, in my opinion, that they made. Yeah, as you can see, is Logan. It's like a booklet here. I'm gonna just have to get that one before I review this movie because Yeah, it's like the bullets hard to get out. Oh boy, that's what about simple Blu-ray. But anyway, Logan, definitely can't wait to review this. This is I would say the best Wolverine movie in my opinion. Even though the Wolverine's not in the title, that's one thing I wish it would be. But it's still a great movie though. This is where you meet Wolverine's daughter, and this film is thankfully rated R, which it needed to be. Yeah, but that's Logan, 2017, and then Power Rangers, 2017 film. Yeah, don't remember much about this movie. I do remember it flopped though. But the Power Rangers 2017 film, I read more Power Rangers for the 90s, 1995, and I read Turbo Power Rangers a movie. So I don't expect this to be any better than Turbo. Maybe so, but still. And then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I think this is a pretty underrated sequel now. Probably my favorite Guardians movie. The first one is still better, but I don't know. Someone always liked the sequel a little more. Mainly because it also has Kurt Russell as the villain in it. Spoiler alert. Sorry about that. Playing Echo. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Good sequel in my opinion. And then starring Gal Gadot, this is DCU movie. Definitely one of the best in my opinion. And that is Wonder Woman, the female superhero movie as well. Yep. Starring Gal Gadot, Chris Pine. The sequel didn't happen until 2021, so yeah, will not be reviewing the sequel, but I will be reviewing the first Wonder Woman starring Gal Gadot. And of course, she was in Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, but this is her first standalone movie as Wonder Woman. I don't know if she'll get another one, sadly, but I always thought she was beautiful and a good actress and really good as Wonder Woman. I'm really enjoying this movie in theaters as well. And then this will be a revisit. This will not be a revisit review. And like I said, I will be reviewing the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. First, starting off with Spider-Man: Homecoming. I don't know which one. The Spider-Man: Homecoming will be next. I got some special features a little bit, like Spider-Man: Homecoming, starting with the Tom Holland ones, and then Thor: Ragnarok. Like, I think this is probably my favorite Thor movie, but this is the third Thor movie, and I will not be reviewing not yet Love and Thunder. Like I said, Love and Thunder came out in 2022, so you have to wait on that. So, but this is 2017. This came out Thor: Ragnarok. I thought it'd be the last one, but no, it'll be actually Zack Snyder's not the director's cut, but Justice League. Yeah, you kind of get a DVD, you get like a little booklet and stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll go through that when I review it, but that's Justice League, 2017 film. Yeah, I got a poster of two. Because my mom worked at Target's one time and they had the Justice League poster and they decided that my mom said, hey, my son likes movies and stuff, so they let me have the poster, which was cool. Yeah, my opinion's a little mixed on this movie too, but we'll get there when we review it. See, I hate that noise, it just drives me crazy. Alright, 2 more years, guys. And that is 2018. Hold on, let me go through. Okay, I reviewed, I think it was 3 animated movies that year. It was Batman Ninja. I read Batman Ninja already, and Batman Gotham by Gaslight, and The Death of Superman. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, The Death of Superman. Yep, I reviewed that too. So it was The Death of Superman, Batman Gotham by Gaslight, and Batman Ninja. So those have already been reviewed. So it's one, two, three, four. I might review Teen Titans Go, but anyway, 6. So it'll be 8 movies from the year 2018 that I'm going to review. And I think this is the first MCU movie of 2018, way before Avengers: Infinity War and all that happened. And rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman, and that is Black Panther review for this. Yeah, you say it's a black superhero movie. It's not the first black superhero movie. No, but it's superhero and it still counts, right? But Black Panther, this should be the first 2018 review. And then Suicide Squad, DC animated movie, Suicide Squad: Hell to Pay. That is not Justice League film, so our Batman movie. But yeah, this I felt was better than Batman Assault on Arkham as well, because it felt more like a Suicide Squad movie. Yeah, but I remember really enjoying this one, Suicide Squad: Hell to Pay. Or maybe my opinion will get changed on it. And then Avengers: Infinity War. Definitely looking forward to getting these. Feel like some of them need defending a little bit, and there's some stuff I can't defend, but they do. I do have my problems with these movies. Not perfect, but they are good. I would say they are nearly epic, yeah. And Thanos is a great villain, so. But gotta wait for this review sometime down the road. But Avengers: Infinity War, and then Deadpool 2. Can't wait to review this awesome sequel. I still haven't seen. I still haven't seen Deadpool Wolverine. I'm hoping I can get it for Christmas. I'm hoping to. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I remember she was in Joker. She's beautiful, lady girl. Yeah. And Josh Brolin, and he was in, of course, Thanos in Avengers: Infinity War and Endgame, and the other MCU movies where he's smallly, played him as well. But he's awesome as Cable. But I can't wait to get Deadpool 2, fun sequel. I even have the soundtrack for both movies as well. And I did review the first one since the first one turned 20 last month. And that is, I saw this in theaters, so happy I saw it. I can't wait for if they're going to do a third movie. I'm so excited for it. And that is The Incredibles 2. I was just going to put it part of my Disney Pixar anime reviews, but I figure since it is a superhero film, namely, it is a superhero film, it should count for this marathon, for the superhero marathon. So they're superheroes, and the Incredibles are superheroes, so it counts as part of this marathon. And then this is the second Ant-Man movie, that is Ant-Man and the Wasp. I just finished watching Ant-Man Quantumania, and I liked it. But I won't review it because remember, it'll be in the 2020s era, so it came around this time, this era, so will not be reviewed. But I will be reviewing the sequel, the second one, Ant-Man and the Wasp. This was after Infinity War, I think, by the way. Yeah, it is. Don't like these movies, this movie, but superhero, so it still counts as a Marvel character. Starring Tom Hardy in the first film, Venom. Whoa, excuse me, vomit. Venom, but Venom, But I won't be reviewing the sequel to 2022, and I think the new movie came out this year. Well, that stands. Stupid title. Yeah, Venom, more like vomit for real, huh, John? And then these two came out in December. That is the first one, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And no, I haven't seen the sequel yet. The Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And then Aquaman 2018, the first Aquaman movie. The sequel came out. I saw the sequel in theaters actually last year with my mom. And I do have it. But the sequel won't be in the 2020s era of superheroes. So for now, it's just gonna be part of these 2010s ever super reviews. That is Aquaman, first one. All right, guys. Let me see. I should be a one more year here. That is 2019. Sorry, sorry. My stomach is just my chest is hurting a little bit. But anyway, I reviewed that year from 2019. I reviewed Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I reviewed Batman Hush. I reviewed Superman. So it's gonna be, let's see, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 movies. Uh, it'll be I'll be reviewing the Hellboy 2019 film. Yeah, I heard that's not a good movie. Oh yeah, it's rated R too. So is Hellboy the Crooked Man, which came out this year. But won't be reviewing for this year. But the Hellboy 2019 film I will be reviewing. So stay tuned for that review. And first of all, I'll be reviewing Captain Marvel. Yes, I like this movie, sue me. And I do like Brie Larson. I'm not going to get into that argument. Anyway, I'll save it for my opinion for this review when I get to it. But Captain Marvel, which is the first superhero movie that came out in 2019, I think. Yeah. Or it might have been Wonder Woman. I don't know. I'll make sure to look those up again before I review them. But Captain Marvel, and I haven't seen the sequel yet, The Marvels. Another Justice League, that is animated movie, that is Justice League, The Fatal Five. I really enjoyed this movie. This was like one of the last few times Kevin Conroy was Batman. You do have like George Newbern and yeah, and the actress that voices Wonder Woman from the Justice League anime series. Her name is Susan something, but she comes back to do the voice of Wonder Woman again in here. Yeah, I remember really enjoying this movie. The animation I really loved in this movie. It felt like the Justice League cartoon from 23 years ago. But yeah, I remember really enjoying this movie, Justice League versus the Fatal Five. So yeah, hate that I have to wait for so long, but hey, that's just the year it came out. And then I've already showed you the sequel. But like I said, I'm going to read the first one. That is, I love this cover. Shazam. He's a grown man, and the kid, Billy, Captain Marvel, Shazam, whatever. Yeah, that's the cover right here. That's the cover too, but awesome. So Shazam. Definitely can't wait to review this one. Probably the best DCU movie than the sequels that we got. If they would have made it more like this, a little more patience and make it lighthearted, you know, then the DCU could have kept on going on. And then, of course, I can't wait to read this awesome movie that is, I have my shirt of it, I guess you could say. Yeah, I got the shirt of it. Go back down. That is Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame. And then it's bad, guys, but don't worry, I'm going to be ranting on this a little later down the road. That is X Men Dark Phoenix. Oh, gosh. I will admit, nice poster looking though, but the poster didn't save the movie. Yeah. And this was a flop too, so, and for a good reason. But X Men Dark Phoenix, just stay tuned for the rant way down the road. We're not talking about it just yet. But X Men Dark Phoenix, yeah. Alright, 3 more movies here, guys. Hopefully, one more MCU movie, I guess you can say, for the 29. One was 2019, yeah, 2019. Last year for the 2010s era of superheroes. And this is the last MCU movie, I'm guessing, the 2010s, of 2010s era. And that is Spider Man Far From Home. Just remember, No Way Home came out in 2021, so that won't be reviewed just yet. So, the Spider Man Far From Home. Yeah. And then the first one, I haven't seen the sequel, but Joaquin Phoenix and Robert De Niro, and that is Joker. I know what you're thinking this ain't a superhero movie. Well, Joker's a comic book character, and I figured since he's a comic book character, I figured this would just fit well with the and he's part of the Batman universe. Especially he's Batman's big major enemy. So this movie was great. But the second movie, Joker for like the Spanish title, whatever, stupid title. To call it Joker 2 for God's sake. Yeah. Oh, and the Venom movies, Morbius movies, Craven the Hunter, even if that is part PG-13, watch this movie. The people that make those movies, Sony, you need to watch this movie. Learn how to do a regular movie right. Joker did it. I don't care how controversial, whatever this is. It's Joker. He's a villain. Villains, whether they're anti-heroes or villains, I don't give a damn. You have to, if it's an anti-hero, villain, you have to make it rated R. That's the only way it works. When it's an anti-hero who starts out as a villain technically, you should make it rated R. And this should be the last 2019 review. This is Wonder Woman Bloodlines. Yeah. So yep. And guys, that is all my 2010s era superhero reviews. So like I said, some animated movies, live action, revisit reviews, and some movies I've already reviewed that I will put on my playlist as well. Alright. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of Shazam Fear of the Gods that I finally got. And hopefully I enjoyed this update. These are the videos that are coming up next. For remember, we're on the 2010s era of superhero reviews now. So stay tuned. There's more will be packing a punch here. No, just kidding. And yeah, it's a lot of movies, but guys, I will get to it as always. Year by year, month by month. It'll take time. But that is it. There's yeah. Which are again from 2010 to 2019. So let's see. And the first movie, which again we are starting with the year, and that is the first 2010 superhero movie, I believe. That is. Alright, well, so stay tuned. Maybe tomorrow I'll review this. So for 2010's era superhero movies, we're starting of course with the year 2010, 2010, 2010, whatever, same thing. And first I'm starting off with Planet Hulk. Planet Hulk. Yep. So y'all stay tuned for this next review next for Planet Hulk, okay? This will be the next review for tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed this video. We look forward to let me know what you thought of Shazam Fear of the Gods. And I hope you look forward to all these reviews coming up next, guys. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my first 2010 era superhero starting with the year 2010. First, we're going to start first. The first movie will be Planet Hulk. So that'll be next. So stay tuned for this review next. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. Bye. It just bye bye. Sorry. Just show everybody with this camera a little bit. Best thing about the quality, though.